Oh, jeez. That's so loud. Oh, jeez. It's pretty loud, guys. Mr. Sizemore. I've been watching a lot of Simpsons lately. That's such a great bit. My God, you're greasy. How's everyone doing on this Thursday? How are we this calm on the eve of a revolution? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I mean, I'm calm because I am statistically, and just obviously, the best competitor in the TRWO. I mean, when you're the best of the best, you don't really have to worry too much. You know what I'm saying? We're playing Outer Worlds today. We have these three... Let me know what the sound is once we kind of get into it. We have these three, like, ultra-long games going on right now that we're just kind of rotating through. This, Persona 5, which is, like 3 Outer Worldses. And... what's the game about delivering pack? Death Stranding. That's right, Death Stranding. That's right, the champion got shit on Matty Diaz. That's what I'm saying, dude. Tomorrow at Revolution, I'm gonna set the record straight, alright? I'll tell you this. If I don't win my match against the Terror Demon tomorrow at Revolution, that is the last TRWL event that I'm ever gonna produce. Fuck that. Alright? There you go. The stakes have never been higher. What are we doing here? What planet? Oh, yeah. We just landed on... Is this Monarch? We just landed on Monarch and met this very drunk lady with the cool hair. Why, though? She's gonna lead us somewhere. Why are we here? Why are we here? You heard it, Shep. You heard it, buddy. I don't win my match tomorrow. Christmas is cancelled. Passion pills? Yeah, she needs a pick-me-up. We're gonna go get her some caffeinoids. I'm gonna have little caffeinoids myself here. I'm about right where you are? Yeah, we just hit Monarch. I don't remember what we're doing with this lady, though. The Great Black Hole Holcomb. Oh, yeah, somebody... Oh, yeah, this guy wants us to pick up his... What do they call their sport in this? Lacrosse? It's the problem with, like, trying to be so deep in these 3 massive worlds. I don't remember why we're here at all. Oh, yes. Phineas needs these chemicals to thaw the hope. Okay. At least he claims he does. Groovy. Well, let's get rolling. Hey, girl. Hey! Oh, you are just getting drunk.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back.
Nyoka.
Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Let me know the sound is. Well, the sound is. Let me just turn this up just a little smidge there. I'll just catch you later. I'll grab her caffeinoids. Oh, why is it running like such garbage today? I wonder. Oh man, what the fuck? Maybe just the first load. First load always the worst. Woo! My sweet frames. I did just install a new graphics driver, like 4 minutes ago.
No, I mean...
TRW sold to AEW after Matty Diaz lost. Yeah, I'm seeding this story.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. But
This is the same
she's working doubles and needs
model and voice as...
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like.
And she even says Deary, just like, what's her face up on the...
I'll keep that in
Man, I don't know the names of anybody or any of the places. Groundbreaker. She's like the old lady on Groundbreaker.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those.
Oh, Abigail.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Here's some caffeine. Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door.
Is sound okay?
Quite the hard worker.
You notice it running
She's
kind of
got a
shit
bit of
when
a
you booted up
temper.
last night. Maybe it's just this planet. A temper.
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed?
Just a cup of bean juice, please. Sent to pick up some caffeinoids.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the
Is
spirit.
this some kinky gloves?
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
What do you mean? These pills are for me. Yeah, I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience.
I've heard that, Abigail. Yeah, well, this got weird fast.
Maybe some other time then. When
Wait, could we wait? Which
the stimulation is restored.
Oh.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
It's for me, Auntie. None of your fucking business. Yeah, Nyoka's cut off. They're for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for stellar.
Okay, hang on. Everybody look at my camera for a sec. I want to see something. Everybody look at my camera. Look at my face. Look at my face. I'm gonna turn this light off.
Locking the supply room.
Let me know if it gets
upstairs.
darker or
Isn't
if it
a
doesn't
shame
change
what some
at
people
all.
do to get a little
Okay.
extra.
Has it changed at all? Does the image look slightly darker? This is number 1. Number 2. It gets brighter when I get close. I know. A little bit more orange the other way? Yeah, fuck. Alright, I'll leave it on. The lighting in here blows. The lighting here is terrible, and my green screen is not. It's like a blue green screen. It's not the correct color of green. I'm sorry, Auntie. What were we saying? Just can't trust people these days, I guess.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Fine, I'll tell you it's fucking Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much.
MSI, like
me, dearie.
graphics card manufacturers? There must be some way I can increase her allotment.
I'm afraid not.
What if I
Dr. Williams
take these at gunpoint?
managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs.
Where are the drugs?
I can't access them.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, the Intimidate's higher, so I think it's gonna work better. But I don't want to strong-arm this old lady. Use my charm on her, you know? I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman.
You sure ought to be.
I'm just here to be a pretty
Still
face
good
for
motherboards and
customers.
GPUs in space.
And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Hey. What, just remind me which supply room that was?
The one upstairs. Where
Oh,
we store
right.
our medicines.
Of course. Did she give me the pill? Or the key, I mean? We're gonna find Doc
In the
Williams.
town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always
Oh, tomorrow's
flower of enlightenment.
Revolution event is gonna be so
Alright.
dope. I'm so excited.
Rather daring substance combinations.
Remember the very first TRWL we... Oh my. Wait, is he dead? In the graveyard dead?
It's a philosophist symbol of some
Flower of
kind,
Enlightenment?
dearie. Never you mind.
Oh, okay.
The graveyard's near the southern ruins.
Okay.
You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
I'm not afraid of
Go
beasties.
tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Why did we bring you
Do be careful.
again?
I'd
Felix?
hate for anything to happen to
Who's just like a dude we picked up and kind of has no story? He loves tossball. Tossball is what it's called. Alright.
Chin up, dearie.
I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, the very first TRWL event we ever did, Undisputed. How like one of the matches was 5 seconds long. There's a chance for some fuckery like that again. Good looking crew. Trying some new stuff that We'll see. We shall see. She didn't give me the key, but I bet I can just use this. Or did she give me the key? Firearm dispensary key. Nope. She didn't, but I got the pills anyways. Sucker. I don't have the pills yet. Oh, there they are. Search Dr. Williams' body. I mean, I'm still gonna search his body, I guess, just in case there's probably something to find out there. Anyway, see ya, Auntie. Thanks for your help. Give her a nice wink on the way out. These sweet cheeks are gonna go see Doc Williams. What am I sitting on my perk point for, I wonder? Oh, right. Once they're above 50, you level them up individually. Right. Damn, so we gotta pick a build here at some point. Long guns? I like long guns. I like long guns. I like long guns. We are going long guns! Oh. Fly. Fly. Hey, did you know, side note, what was I am all over the place today. I don't even, can't get my thinking words lined up to come out proper like. Jedi Fallen Order, you can get on Origin Premier for $15 a month instead of the full 60 or 80 if you live in Canada, or 125 if you live in Australia. It's an Origin Premier. Somebody on the Discord, Maxity on the Discord posted that yesterday. You're looking to save a few schmeckles on, gas hands? You're looking to, save a few bucks. You can get it on Origin Premier. The $15 a month tier. That's pretty good. That's quite good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Science weapon damage. I don't know. I really like the reset. That seems pretty good, potentially. More money. When was your last day at your current job? Oh yeah, you were saying, yeah, and a Miss World Universe? I don't know. A beauty pageant contestant is like moving in right next to you or something at the job you're leaving? I remember this conversation. Fine engineer, you said, I believe. I don't know. Am I allowed to walk in there? What's going on here, Everett?
Good day to you.
Good day to you, buddy. Can I get a drink? Who's working here? Excuse me, chef, may I?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
What? Didn't mean to, Get a grip, fella. Didn't mean to startle you, buddy.
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
You're gonna really like the one you have? Hell yeah.
Survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's
Felix is a
nerves.
fine companion. He and Ellie are your main dudes. I heard Ellie really comes into her own later in the game. Ellie hasn't had very much to say yet. What?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs?
Oh.
Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation.
That big space
I
pyramid.
was a fool for staying.
Why don't you leave?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding.
No, I could take you out for a
Even
fee,
if I
I'm
did
sure.
scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into...
Offer this man a ride. Where you going, chef?
What then?
Where you going, buddy? Oh yeah, you forgot stabbed. You could get stabbed also.
Well, thank you for reminding me. As if I weren't already destined for an early grave.
Why are you even here?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Okay, I think you're overreacting here a little bit. Yeah, so it seems like you might want more than just centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Okay, bye, chef. Nice talking with you, I guess.
You.
Later. What's up with this guy? Oh, salt tuna. Oh, man. So many things going on. Revolution tomorrow. We might take another crack at... I think the...
Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's going on here? Tallmadge. Pull yourself together, man. What happened?
I cleaned the apartments while
That D&D studio might
seen all sorts of
be like halfway together
If you're going into the apartment
at the start of next
do not
week, so we might take another
open the
crack at
window.
recording D&D again.
That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Where? What? Jesus, Vicar, can you give me some space, partner? Did I not get a quest for that?
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You ladies hear something about a dead body?
Wow. If you've gotten stuck in an hour long.
Laura?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Why is everyone so jumpy?
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
I just had 5 caffeinoid pills. I'm fine. I took 5 caffeinoid pills, and now I'm afraid that if I stop talking, I'll die. Who has a locked chest in their bathroom with assault rifles and flamethrowers in it? Oh, Jesus. Maybe we should change the uniform. Those masks kind of freak me out sometimes. I'm not used to turning around and seeing them just standing there. Hello, resident. Whoa. You look like hell. Where did he tell me the... Altoona of the Deep, it's like music for the soul. Where did he tell me the body was? There's something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. I looked upstairs. Please try to keep your windows shut. If I try to explain, leave them open, especially when you have food out. Invites manta swarms. I know you keep odd hours. Maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. Is this all from... Who's this all from? This is one person? Where is the corpse? I was too busy talking. Isn't there somewhere to see the chat readout? I thought there was. I'm so confused. Is that Death Stranding? I am so confused. How do I even play this video game anymore? She said it was in here, right? Or he said it was in here. That guy came running out. Oh my god! Oh, I found it. I found it.
Hey, is this the part where we
I
go
found it.
hunting for clues?
This is where we find the clues. That's right, buddy.
Gruesome way to die.
How do you think he died, Vicar? Purple Berry Crunch? Was this the box of Purple Berry Crunch the murder weapon? Do. Clues. They didn't take the bit cartridge. Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. What is the quest that we just got to investigate this body? The stainless steel rat. Excuse me. Clues, gentlemen. Look for clues. Vicar? Felix? Get after it. Oh, what's this? It's a betting slip with some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. Left field tossball betting. Okay. To the betting place. To the bettinarium. Wasn't it like all cloudy here before? It just me, or did this sky like drastically change? Looks pretty good. This place looks pretty nice at night. I always forget there's a day-night cycle. Hey Velma, I've got your caffeinoid killed. Where are we hearing this? Where am I hearing this subtitle? You read on Braxton. Nothing yet. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you? Where? I don't hear this at all. I see the subtitles. Ah, there.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Oh, yeah.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me.
Okay.
You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan.
Yep.
No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Both. I love. They're all just so. I just want everyone to have a fun time out there.
Aren't
you
they
know.
just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball.
You get to listen to games all day?
Oh yeah.
Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
Yep. Known tossball
Pretty
fan.
swell, but it's a whole lot better with company.
Oh my.
Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
You talking to Felix or
Not
me?
a stranger
Oh.
then. Name's Felix, by the way.
I'm just gonna listen quietly.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Wow, look at these
Sounds
two.
like a good
Hey.
time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again.
Wow.
So, what can I do for you?
You said you're having trouble getting the transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves.
You're
with
probably.
propaganda.
That sounds like a side quest, if ever one I've heard, eh?
All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Well, I found this betting slip. Maybe I shouldn't say in a dead man's apartment, but here we go.
Poor Isaac.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
He was brutally murdered.
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
What are his teeth? What?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise.
Habits that affected his
Sometimes
teeth?
he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team.
Oh.
Started owing the wrong people money.
Who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Alright.
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club.
Hooligans.
They're not allowed in the bar anymore.
Let's go kill some
I bet you anything
hooligans.
Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Alright. I will make them pay.
Someone's gotta.
I guess.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about
I don't know what my personal stake in this
I know
body
he
that
gets
I
fed
just
up with
stumbled
the Fallbrook
across
bullies,
is,
there's
but
not much he can do.
who am I to turn down a side quest? Who am I to turn down a side quest? What about you? You like tossball?
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Smells like rat in here.
Oh, I always forget about this dodge. I don't think I've ever used it once. Is it like Zelda? Can you like speed move if you just get the side jumps going?
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
No. Oh, I can't go this way.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Rap Musk and Canid Eyes, right here.
Excuse me?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
No.
Who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
What? So you started selling these animal parts for no reason, and because a couple people bought them, kept selling them? Who's Celia?
She works for Sanjar at MSI. She's also Stellar Bay's biggest collector of canid incisors. And I should know, because she buys them from me.
Can you, like, snort the... What? Who's Mr. Pickett?
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was
Does this sound okay?
interested in our monsters.
Sound levels all Gucci? You can hear me, you can hear them. Mantiqueens. Have you seen a mantiqueen?
Sure. They're real big. Hard to miss them.
Why?
Who wouldn't be?
Okay, yeah. More specifically than just a general interest, maybe?
He kept talking about collecting a coin to take back to Terra 2. Didn't make no kind of sense to me. Mantiqueens won't let you collect them.
Where have you seen this mantiqueen?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him. Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose.
All right then.
Again, we just found this body. We didn't even find it. We just heard somebody else found it.
Last mantiqueen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways.
Now we're on this crazy...
Could be Mr. Pickett's still out there too.
Yeah, let's see what you have for sale here.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Is it just crap? What do I... Oh, base health plus 25% last 2 minutes. Wow. What do you think all these are used for? Crafting, maybe? Weapon making and the like?
Please, will someone help me?
Oh my gosh.
I'm in trouble.
There's one thing after another in this place.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Agnes need ham.
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Where'd you last see him, Agnes need ham?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Was there a reward for this?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
Poisonous plants, sulfur pools, all those things you just said.
Any day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back.
What are we talking? Are we talking 2 bits?
I won't even be mad at him.
We talking 50 bits? We talking 500 bits? Oh, I'll find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that
Put it on the
I'm
list.
able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
All right.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch
Like
them in the mouths.
The wrestlers, the
I
iconoclasts?
think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
He's probably like 35, right? Or little boy. Be like a Seymour Skinner type of situation.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
What? What do you... Is this your alley?
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
This is their secret alley.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Oh. Well, I guess I should leave. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
You just confessed.
And not that it's any of your business.
You're correct, it's not any of my business, but I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
I don't know. You bully people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny.
Did my phone just give me an alert that I got an achievement? It sure did.
This ain't worth it.
Hang on, guys. Gotta check my... the Outer Worlds for Windows 10. 15 gamer score points for the Silver Tongue. What? That's strange. I don't think I've ever got an alert on my phone about an achievement. All right, everything's copacetic here now.
All I'm saying, son, is you'll generate more force with the proper grip. It's more like this.
Oh yeah, these guys are
like that.
both toss ball heads.
No offense, Max, but
Toss ball lovers.
ball stick.
Toss ball lickers, they prefer to be called.
Skull cracking techniques.
What is this? Clean dead mantis worms from air filters. Purchase gaskets. Do not buy from Sebastian again. Get fish oil. Ask Catherine for resupply. Bother Sanjar about the walls. You know what we've never done? We still improved our weapons. What are we, long guns? Is this a long gun? What's an assault rifle? Long guns. I'm a big fan of that assault rifle. What's this? That's a heavy weapon. That's a heavy weapon. How many bits are we talking here? 36 to 40. That's a pretty big upgrade. 10%? Do it. Do it. Do it. This is getting expensive. That's probably as far as we'll take it. That's an interesting system. You kind of pick the weapon you like and, damn. Upgrade it.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Oh, hey, that's Celia. Hello. A word?
Well, new business turns up at last.
Hello, Sanjar.
Yeah, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can
she needs more
26.7%
more hair dye.
quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Consider my loins moistened, sir.
This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you?
Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Aeneas? Oh yeah, I'm charting my own path, you know, going where I'm a leaf on the wind. I'm going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion.
Watch how I soar,
Free
Sanjar.
spirits in Alcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively
John Blah.
Only
Hey, brother.
take it
Gifted a sub to Vikel. Oh, thanks very much. Very generous of you. Vikel is, he's not a bot. Thanks. Too sweet, my brother. Too sweet me. He's a power lurker. He's one of Gassie's regulars, I know. Power lurker. I don't think he's ever left the channel. Thanks very much, John. That's very generous of you. How you doing today? What are you even saying, Sanjar? Yeah, something about moistening the loins? I think. I'm not here for salt tuna. Yes, I'm, Oh, it's Sprat fucked colony. Oh my. No, I'm afraid not. I'm not here for Saltuna.
I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Such a shame.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing...
Mate, I'm pretty bitchin'. I can't complain, really.
Back to our bosom, but...
It's powerful, powerful words.
Back to the drawing board.
That's good to hear. I am also bitchin'. Mate. Core blimey. You want to just let me in on your scheme here, Sanjar, so I can help you out?
Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Say no more, Sanjar. Mum's the word. Yeah. Tired of, barely getting by?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Could it be because Sanjar Nandi is really Sheeple Nandi?
Ideals. Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Sounds like something out of the chairman's own notes, Vic.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
How did you know he was a vicar? Alright. So what are we gonna do about this?
Well,
what's the play
Mr.
here?
Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Graphics
Returning
cards.
to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive.
They're gonna be huge.
That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what.
Here goes the Outer Worlds.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne
pretty
fruit,
well.
then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own
Pretty well. We're playing Death Stranding, Persona 5, and Outer Worlds all simultaneously right now, and the games are bleeding together in a way that I kind of can't keep straight what is happening. What is the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. Sure. How do we do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course.
Excuse me?
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in house.
You're gonna rejoin the board? I don't want to help them rejoin the board.
ally on the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the board up probably at the end of this. What is a Bolt 52?
One of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
I don't know about this Felix guy. So what's the other part of the plan?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
When you say supplemental materials...
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town.
Okay.
It used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Oh, stiff old man. I don't have enough perception? What? Why are you saying it that way? Why am I saying what way?
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building.
You suggest to take notes? Oh, Persona.
Perhaps
yeah, no,
you could
whatever.
delete it so it doesn't...
Persona, we got one of our confidants to, we got Languid Doc to... Do I have to ask you something?
What can I do for
We
you?
got Languid Doc to, hang on, we'll talk about it after this conversation. This is a fucking lot of shit to... You know what? Let's go do his thing, and we'll do this when we get back. We'll finish off a thread instead of starting 280 more threads.
How does it feel?
What was I even saying?
How does what feel?
Man.
Serving an instrument of corporate...
I slept like 2 hours last night. I'm all over the place today. Oh, we got one of our... We got Languid Doctor up to 9. And then the romance option came, and it was like, okay, choose your words carefully. And I guess they ask you 3 questions, which are like kind of oblique, and you have to get all 3 correct if you want to romance a lady in Persona, and we got one of them wrong. Because it's just text, you know, it's really hard to get context out of just text and a little, like, picture. So we can't romance Languid Doctor. We ruined all that time we grinded that fucking confidant link. All those hours upon hours upon hours. And because we answered one of the random questions wrong. We fucked ourselves.
Hold on to your hats, children.
And it's made me not care about anything.
Get ugly.
What is, I don't even have a reason to live anymore if I can't get with Languid Doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Incoming.
What's up with these things?
You want some of this?
Oh! Huge double drop kick.
Moving! I've had quite enough of you!
Yeah, it was a real bummer yesterday that we dropped the ball right at the finish line. Just like in Persona 4, how about 3/4 of the way through the game, they just ask you 7 completely random questions. Raptophobia. 1 perk point. Minus all these. These don't seem good. I've never wanted to take one of these. I still don't want to take this one. Just like at the end of Persona 4, where there's 7 questions that decide the ending. Or if you get to keep playing the game. And because I don't look up guides and shit the first time I play a game. We didn't get all 7 of the questions right, so our game ended. What's-her-face died. Game over. I don't even remember her name now. Every day's great at your Juness. That girl. What is her name? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't remember it's like my stepsister. Oh god. Oh my god. Heal! Fucking give these boys the business.
Here I come.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cannot be. The strong survive and the weak perish.
I think I might die. Oh, maybe not.
Nice hit.
Oh! So many. Somebody huff some gas. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
Heads up.
More drop kicks. Felix, do you not have a weapon? Like, what is going on here?
Take your confession now.
I gotta get my tank and spank team back together here. We're trying to mix up the companions a little bit, just to, you know, just to see what everybody's about. But I need my girl, Big P, in her super power armor to tank. And we could really take anybody else, I guess. What's this? Nanako. Her name's Nanako. There we go. Nanako. Yeah, I really hate that shit. I'm surprised it's in Persona 5, honestly.
What secrets these ruins contain.
It's not a fun system of like
Killing some monsters.
roll the dice 3 times and hopefully you roll well enough to get the outcome you want.
Nice one, Captain.
Oh my dear lord. Alright, I gotta get the other companions. This ain't gonna fly. Oh, if I can just fast travel. I can probably just fast travel. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I don't even have to go to the ship. No, I definitely have to go to the ship. Every day is great at my Juness, you know? Never had a bad day at Juness.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Oh. Alright, we'll go break them up. Ada, deploy the fire extinguisher. We'll go break it up, you two.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but
I have no idea what that word means.
carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand.
They're not arguing.
The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
He's a tossball fan.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
I too love
That's so.
tossball.
You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental
Oh, never
disorder.
mind.
You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
Yeah, Max, you get. Don't look at me. Alright, let's get back out there. Huh. Big tank. Apparently we can't use Sam either because as you kill enemies, you lose rep with that faction if you have Sam. Which I super don't want to do. That seems weird. It seems really weird. Like, when are we ever going to get to use them? Never. Like these two. This is my team. Come on, team.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my
Let's
trips.
not play like big dumb idiots. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Give him hell.
Here we go. I see you next.
Oh, watch out for that barrel. Gather them all up. Gather them all up. This thing kind of sucks. This plasma flamethrower ain't all that. Alright, I have 46 heals, so I mean, as long as we keep healing. Phew.
I got another fighting me.
Great. Go get that one. We'll try not to pull the entire... Nope. Trying to pull the entire town this time.
Mess them up. Here goes nothing.
Pew! It's a good looking crew in those moon hats.
They're practicing this.
It's a weird trade-off for Sam. I don't know. I don't know if he's... I don't know. You're right. It is a weird trade-off. And it seems like he doesn't really have dialogue other than his canned, like... Oh, I'm a cleaning robot messages. I don't know. I think there's something with Sam. I just don't know what it is. There must be, right? You're right. He must be, like, super effective in combat, or... He's got to have something to... Or maybe it's if you want to get the negative rep. If you're doing, like, a... If you're doing a heal playthrough, or, like, you... I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's a reason. Stands to reason that there would be a reason. Know what I'm saying? What other weapons do I have here? I got a lightsaber. I got these science weapons, which are cool in theory. Wait a second. Light assault rifle Mark II. Oh, that is so much DPS. Wowzers. That flamethrower.
Let's go.
Oh, it just shoots way faster. Hits for less, but shoots way faster. Okay, I'm not into that. We're gonna run out of bullets. I'd rather have 48. 58. Apparently not. Apparently it hits for more. According to the raw readout. That's so many.
Watch the pro at work. Come on.
Do the hammer thing. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And we're so slow in the use. And where's Old Faithful? Old Faithful? Old Reliable? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe like as you take rep down with one faction, maybe it increases with the other, or I'm really not sure. Really not sure.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left.
No time for chat, Pavardi. Spot a murder what needs doing. god, she goes down instantly. That is quite the scream. Oh. Are we playing on hard? We might be on hard, I guess. I don't know. I like the sound of this machine gun. Or this assault rifle. Sure, a lot of Raptidons here. Do 50 bits. Thanks very much again, my brother. I appreciate all the support. Full-time streamer, full-time dreamer. Every little bit helps me stay on air every day. Thanks very much, my man. Takes these ladies so long to heal up, eh? Unleash hell!
Show him how it's done! My kind of action! Anyone else?
Looks like Han Solo. She looks a lot like Han Solo, actually, doesn't she? Oh, they're getting fucked up there. And I've only got 14 bullets left. Oh, that's a big one. All right, we gotta. This is not going well. This is not going well. Do I have like a sniper or something? I did once upon a time. We get rid of it? Boy, that was dumb of me. Not a lot of. Oh, there's a plasma carbine. Not a lot of long guns for this long gun build of ours. I don't know if I can do this. Why is that thing so tough? Holy shit. Holy shit. Where's my shrink ray? That. What? What? What the fuck? It doesn't work? There it goes. I think I'm gonna die. Can I blind him? Blind is good. Whew. Man. Like a boss fight. My guns kind of blow. No kinda about it. My guns super blow. Is there a way to get up there? Little stogie slims. Welcome to archives, records, and miscellaneous storage or arms. Executive reviews. Reviews Sanjar Nandi. He has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in following areas. Everything. Okay. Cannot advance him. How about Bryant? Bryant Graham. I can hack this. Understanding product, messaging, and branding is impressive. Recommended further supervision. Okay. How about Dora? Recommended for promotion. Shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Okay. Why would I delete? Oh. Oh, we could delete Sanjar's review. Oh. Again, I don't really understand what's at stake if we do. Will he not get promoted to the board? I'm gonna delete all. I'm gonna delete all. There you go. Yeah. We'll help out our good friend Sanjar. Ooh. Mark III helmets. Medium, inspiration +3. This is heavy but has more armor. Our skills won't be as impacted. Like, we need more armor? Maybe? Following the footsteps. We sure do die in combat a lot. The goggles. 22. Dodge, stealth skills. Put that on. Let's try that. I look like Master Chief. I look a lot like Master Chief. What's on it? Is this the same terminal? Oh, yeah. Eh. What is going on down there? Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots?
I am not a rapt. Snarl like a raptidon. Who's this?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
I can maybe get it open? I don't know. I need to get in that room.
Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Probably got munched.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Hey, you might as well answer me a few questions, seeing as you're in there.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
I guess that's true. There a Bull 52 in there?
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
I see. Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this
You know...
hellhole that can catch me.
What's that boy? Tucker?
I'm...
Tucky? Trucker? Something like that?
And I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Alright, well... I'll be right back.
Get me out of here!
As Hackett? Ooh, not even close. Is the key on the ground? Okay, it already is. Great.
Take your best shot, asshole.
What? What? I thought these were dead raptidons. Oh, these are the opposite of dead raptidons.
I'll fix you right up. It's fun.
Pew, 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 pew. This thing, it's supposed to be a shrink ray, but it doesn't seem to always work. You good? Are you good over there? The two of you handle that? I'm trying to use your abilities. There you go.
Just like...
Can't read because distractions are more interesting than reading? Nah, what?
Everyone all right?
Kids these days. Reading's good for you. I like reading. I read lots. I've always read lots. Since I was a young man. Keeps the old mind sharp. Keeps the dementia at bay. Man, I really need some machine gun ammo. Found it. Gunner down.
Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Hey, do you know this kid I'm looking for? You could attack her if you wanted to. Yeah, normally when you help somebody, you know, normally when you do a side quest, they give you a little bit of a reward.
How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
I can't eat appreciation and respect. Oh, you give me something or I stuff you back in there.
No! Here, you can have this.
That's what I thought. What is it? What did I get? Okay. Alright. That's what I thought. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Get out of here. I'd have one of each of these. I guess we can always break them down. Oh, you can break them down before you even pick them up. Ah! The ammo, which I desperately need. Okay, we got the bolt. Is there anything else we're doing while we're out here? Surely there is. Wait, we gotta get Nyoka her pills. Muscoozy. Amber Heights. Tucker's in Amber Heights. That might be close. Nope. I wish I could have everything on the map. I wish I could have all the pips up so I could just see what was what. Show me, yeah, on Monarch. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Retrieve the missing passcode. In Stellar Bay. That's gotta be super close to us too. Mr. Pickett. Where's Mr. Pickett? It's way the fudge out there. Alright, let's just bring this thing back. What do we get? Radio Free Monarch? No. Family Matter? No. Bolt. A bolt. And break my legs. Yeah. Every time. Every damn time. Ooh, plain and pure water. None of those dehydrated tablets for us. I don't even look at what I'm picking up anymore. I'll take it all. Give me all the things. Ooh. What's in here? These big old doors. Sealed? We got blue lights on. I bet we get in there at some point. Alright, let's head back.
They left anything good behind? I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
What was all these green clouds? You're gonna rain acid on us? Like the burn your face off type of acid, not the like, whoa type of acid. What that oh no, I'm stuck. Come on. Come on, not like this. Thank you. Thank you. Playing some Pathfinder Kingmaker. You think it's better than Pillars of Eternity so far? It's very different. I played Pathfinder. I didn't really care for it all that much. It's very similar to Pillars in a lot of ways, though. I never finished Pathfinder. I did finish Pillars. Can I steal this? I don't know if I'd say it's better. It's different. I don't know. I like Tyrant is my favorite of the I can't ever remember the name of the Pillars folks. It's like through a critical lens, it's probably their worst RPG, but it's my favorite, so what the fuck do I know? I really like Tyrant though. Or no, not Tyranny. Tyranny. Yeah, Tyranny is one of my faves. What's the name of that studio? Something about death or something? Dead something? Dead Fire? No, that's the Pillars 2 expansion. I have no idea. Larian? Is that Larian?
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
You just...
Everything's got a price.
You just carry that spring around? What the fuck?
A fine day for business, isn't it?
Oh, indeed.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
So I found your review.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Well, I did. It was already open, yeah. You could have told me what was on that terminal.
Yes, but then you would have known. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney.
I still don't know who MSI is.
I was a joke to them.
Hang on. Did you really give them your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant.
Jesus.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
Obsidian. Oh, I'm stupid. Pillars is Obsidian. Oh, look at that.
Prospects.
The same developers of the game we're playing right now. I didn't know Pillars. We talked about this on the podcast literally last week, didn't we? It's all coming back. It's all flooding back to me now.
Apparently not.
Wow. Apparently Matt doesn't function very well on not very much sleep.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap.
So they did Alpha Protocol,
abandoned by the board and
then Pillars, and then Pillars 2, and then this. Does that make sense? KOTOR, Alpha Protocol, Pillars 2, this? I mean, come on, Sanjar. You're being too hard on yourself here, partner.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah.
There's something to that.
Yeah, you're good. You're not really a good man.
Was there something else?
What's the history of Obsidian Entertainment, Sanjar? Do you know? Oh, I found the bolt.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Oh, Stick of Truth. South Park Stick of Truth. I always forget.
Corporations have been toppled with less.
New Vegas. Alpha Protocol in 2010. Yeah, okay. Stick of Truth. Pillars 2. This. Wow. I thought it was... Yes, you said it was the most dangerous ordnance. I thought it was literally a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think.
2 hours of sleep did me in. Yeah, I just couldn't sleep last night. I don't know what was up.
And the bill of liquidation/transfer form 52.
Just tossing and turning. Just having like really weird, like almost like fever dreams.
All of Halcyon. One false
really fucking weird dreams.
Entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
What? The pen really is mightier. Man, this is some tremendous writing in this game.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form. No ink needs.
She had a stroke trying to fill out one of the sections.
Expression, sir?
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them.
Did Obsidian do the second South Park game as well?
On the board.
That would make sense. I thought it was a different team or something. Fuck the board. I am against the board for a reason I don't really understand, but yes,
Sort of.
Get them their comeuppance.
Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, Whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
It's the only kind of middle finger I give, madam.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to
Dungeon
believe
Siege
that
3.
one of the other corporations is
Forgot about
operating
Dungeon Siege
on
3.
Monarch.
Something called Skyforge, which I'm
And in
not
secret.
Is it really
sure what
illegal
that
if the
is.
board's the one that makes
Pathfinder
the rules in the first
Adventures,
place?
Tyranny.
If we can find proof, I can
Pillars
use that as
2, Outer
leverage
Worlds. They didn't do South Park 2. See, at least I got that one right.
to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Right? Yeah, they didn't do the Fractured Butthole. Good for me, Matthew. Good for me. Little pat on the old back ski there. At least I got one thing right today. What are you gonna do when you're on the board, though? Like, yeah, what does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love you,
I need sunglasses. I need prescription sunglasses for the stream.
Catherine
Too
handles
many
all
lights in my
questions.
face.
So it would be best if you could...
And then everyone will always think I'm high if I wear my sunglasses all the
How you
time.
people put it?
Just watch with the you people there, alright?
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions.
Just take it easy,
Once you,
Sanjar.
subtly work out where this corporate facility might be,
Kumar.
bring back proof of its
I just watched Harold and Kumar the other
Maybe
night,
some
too.
nice letterhead.
Good old
Or someone working.
American name like Harold. Alright, I'm on it.
I knew you.
As long as you help me
for the
screw
job.
the board over
I
later.
suppose I'll leave you to it.
Is why I'm doing this. Oh, by the way, whoops. That's not what I meant to click.
Probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me.
The information
At
broker.
any rate,
How do I get to Devil's Peak?
you'd head south along the road and look for a mountain to the west. Not that I'd advise it. It's a terribly dangerous trek. But if you insist on going,
I thought they did since they did the first game.
Guide.
Nah.
Nyoka would be a prime candidate.
If you can keep her sober.
Ah, sobriety is so overrated. What is drunk? Celia, what is drunk, you know? Some guys are all over the road. Hey, by the way, Isaac's dead.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was Elijah and the hooligans. I ran him out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing
They're not
quite a bit
dead.
of trouble.
They could still come back, but
I've been consumed with other matters. Of late,
Monarch
but I
Stellar
would have dealt with them
Industries. Okay.
Eventually.
Yeah, of course.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
I met Grim.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Oh, it was
Well, that's
10 out of 10. I think he's the guy who wants the poster.
his review.
The toss
What
ball
else can I do for
poster.
you?
I think that's probably it. I think I'm okay for now. Hey, great. You had a dream and it was intense and you woke up right in the middle of it and your heart was beating so hard it felt like
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
flicking a piece of tarp.
I mean, he
Something
treated
was
nice.
flicking a piece of
Have to
tarp.
see, 'cause I
What
feel
does that
sorry about
mean?
my wrench.
Hey, Pock.
Well, that's
Hey,
your
brother.
job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Living that thug life. I had a dream last night where I won't get into it, but there was smells in the dream and I woke up and for like an hour after, I swear to God, I could still smell that smell. It was fucking freaking me out. Real fucked up. Maybe I just have a fever. Maybe I'm getting a little sick. Maybe the only cure is whatever this quest we're on right now. Let's go. I'm gonna get this lady her pills, finally. Get the yoga. She's probably like... she's probably in a bad spot. She was in a bad spot earlier. She's probably super bad now. Here.
Ah, the charmer.
Take your pills.
Back. Drink, chat, or business.
Oh, maybe we could have all three.
The above?
Yeah. Got your pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Yeah, it's...
Exactly.
I'm a bit of a
See,
narc.
I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight.
I think it's follow. There is a follow command, but you can just look at your. You can just click your account, Pock, and it'll tell you how long you've been following since.
There it is. There it is.
Click your name in the
Yes.
chat.
We're in business. Let's go.
Try follow
I gotta see about
age.
stalking some on the ship.
Follow age might, or try follow since. If follow age didn't work, try follow since.
After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
I could change it also. Na-na-na, na-na-na. Life goes on. Oh no, they're disabled. They're disabled right now because they break the chat sometimes, man. You're on PS4? Shit. I think if you pull it up on your phone, it'll tell you. I'm glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Are you the final companion, or are you just
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on
in the
that
party
man in
temporarily?
age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
I'm on my way there anyways.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
All those
That's
sense.
fun.
Here, I'll help you out, buddy. Hang
If you're
on.
more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns.
Spelunker.
We can discuss options when we get closer.
All right, try. It's on now. Try follow age,
Three's
and it
already
might
crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
blow the chat up. It might completely shut the stream down. So hopefully that doesn't happen. She is the final one. Man, Ellie and Nyoka together seem like a fun combo, but I really need someone to take some. You know what, Pavardi? The adults are gonna go have some R-rated fun. Know what I'm saying? We can do some drugs, have some drinks.
Part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
She's not really about that. Whoa, she doesn't. She doesn't like to. Oh no. Oh no.
With the game.
Maybe we can't take her with us. Hang on. Do I have? Oh, okay. Whew. Whew. Thank goodness. All right. Hey, welcome to the team.
The daintier weapons ain't pathetic. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but
1 year, 2 weeks.
done with
There you
them.
go.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't
Hello,
hit the
Caleb.
broadside of an
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Maybe. Captain Shepard of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Wow, glacial
Why
water.
don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Well, as long as there's revels, I suppose I could
Me and
partake.
my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares.
Oh.
Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Oh boy. What could have been so bad it made you strike?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work.
I don't know how I feel about this
Back
as a
until she
stream
agrees
game.
to pay us fair and proper.
This game is so much just listening to dialogue,
from the board.
and I want to listen to all
We
of
have
it.
the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Maybe we'll flip over to like some Death Stranding or something. I guess I'm okay with negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends
I'm
to
gonna
come
talk
out
to
on
Velma for you, I
top.
suppose.
Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear.
Days.
Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
I recognize this voice. This voice sounds so familiar. I'll talk to her.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sanjar's gonna fire Velma if you don't return to work. Why would he care? Yeah, how long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever,
you know?
but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner.
Oh, it'd be a shame if someone were to relieve you of those bits. What do you think? How should I put pressure on her?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better.
Looks like
The
you're.
others
Looks like
wanted
he's
to-
smelling shit this whole time.
We're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
Blackmail?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Well, there's rumors that
Have we really already been going for an hour and a half? Holy shit.
So far, it's just got.
Yeah, we'll maybe switch over some Death Stranding a little bit here. I don't know. I'm just
in a warehouse, I reckon.
just feeling fickle today, you know? Like the sea. Yeah, I don't know how. I really am enjoying this game quite a bit, actually. I just don't know. Come on, you guys. Come on, you fucking narcs.
I'm going.
I'm trying to steal here, and you're opening the door. I just don't know how I feel about playing on stream. Some games good for streaming. Some games, you know, less good for streaming. I gotta finish a game though. I really want to play Fallen Order. Really want to play Fallen Order. Oh my goodness! But we gotta finish one of these long games we got going.
If I never smell another rat, it'll be too soon.
Looks like every scientist in the zombie movies that ends up dying first. Hey, he looks like a C character. Monarch. Follow up with Catherine Malin. The other corporation's operating. Mr. Pecher. Velma. Do one more of these quests. And maybe we'll get to, we'll check in on Sam Porter Bridges. I think it was Celia. Oh, we were right by Celia like 50 times. She's the lady with the pink hair. I just forgot to talk to her. Celia!
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries.
Konnichiwa.
And purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
I'm here to ask you about old Grimsy. You see Grim's tossball poster?
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago.
Bobby, hey brother.
I still don't know anything.
How's she going?
But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you.
Velma? Man, everything goes through Velma here, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I heard you saying you have money trouble earlier? You looking for,
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all.
Yeah, it's because he's fucking looking over your shoulder.
I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why? Why?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why do you buy whatever Sebastian has in stock?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I see.
Sort of the strong, silent type.
What's the name of this game? The Outer Worlds.
My apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff.
Not to be confused with The Outer Wilds, or
smell.
Outer Wilds. Also a game in space. What are you just asking on a date?
I couldn't. What if he says no?
Then you can move on and ask
maybe you
out
could
someone
ask him
else,
for me.
maybe.
I mean, a no.
Why would I ask him?
bad,
What?
But it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
All right, I'll ask him.
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs.
He's got great
It's
legs.
hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Yeah, never misses leg day.
Good to have standards, I guess. I know what I'm looking for.
A tight butt, eh, Celia? That's all I
Sorry.
need to know.
Sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him you like his legs. Legs for days, she said. Man, the weather here, bonkers. Where I wanna. Which quest is that? Flowers for Sebastian. Like flowers for Algernon?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Nope.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
Great.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
I do not want either of those. I want to talk about Celia here for a minute, you know?
I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because...
What is it? What would it be working on or for? Would you ever consider going on a date with Celia?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
No.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Let's use our persuasion. She will not ask you for a discount.
You sound pretty sure.
Yeah.
And she is awful nice.
Maybe just keep your mouth shut, though.
Okay, I'll do it.
He thinks you're
Once her shift ends,
the
we'll
quiet,
go someplace
thoughtful
nice.
type.
Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Not the slow, stupid type. Great, now let's go back to Celia. Like, literally just across the square from each other. Great news.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he would go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
You know, maybe just have fun and don't overthink things, perhaps?
Oh, I will. Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit I'm wearing and how I'm fixing my hair. Or maybe I should go with a casual look? Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look.
You dab on Mr. Nandi. I'll take care of Nandi. What are you looking at, Nandi? Do like 1 or 2 more quests here. But which quests? A lot of these go to Velma. Amber Heights, I think we're on our way there as well. Are we? Yeah, all to the south here. This is a oh, it's not that big. It's not that big. All these quests are heading down there. Retrieve the missing passcode. In Fallbrook. Where is Fallbrook? We have a science weapon to get from there as well. Am I in Fallbrook? No, I'm in Stellar Bay. I think. Is the town Fallbrook, but the region is Stellar Bay? Excuse me, sir, where am I?
Poor Isaac. I thought we were safe inside these walls.
What year is it?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Do we go this
Bet
way?
they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly...
Oh, I thought this was an open door. Is this an openable door? Hell yes. Ooh. Bloody note. What does bloody note say? Where do I even find bloody note? Okay, like I can read this. Nope, no chance. I don't want to read the bloody note. Most of the text is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. Antediluvian, okay. What's down here? Antediluvian. Say it with me now. Antediluvian.
Join me for a second, will you?
Excuse me?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
If this is about drugs...
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness...
Yes, I can.
We might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Sure.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry.
Okay.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And
you don't know me.
I could use the help.
You don't know anything about me. Maybe I get myself killed all the time. And thanks for the compliment, I guess.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help.
A lot of people do.
Every time I
Nyoka.
give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this,
That's one way
I'm thinking,
of thinking about it. Honored you're asking and thrilled to accept. What are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Oh, that's sad. That's super sad. I didn't know they're dead.
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Well, that's pretty fucked up. What's after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
We've been hearing a lot about these Mantha
If we can
Queens.
find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Let's do it.
Thanks, Cap.
Oh, I should call him Cap. Wow, that's great. Cap. All right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and when I get back, I think we'll play some Death Stranding. Mix it up a little bit, and have a little bit of a mixed bag on today's stream. We'll see you in just a sec. Don't go anywhere.
Freedom